When I was in 11-year age, I became a monk by by force from my mothers and fathers. Okay, my name is Tsewang Tamchos. I'm from Skyu village. It's a small village away from the city. When I was in 11-year age, I became a monk. Now I feel I'm better in monk life. This time I'm thinking I'm not going to be a monk, become a monk. During this time, I don't know about the monk life. I don't know. That's why I'm not going to left my home. I don't want to. That's why. This time, if didn't I become a monk, now I am a shepherd. Yeah, this time we have more than 100 goats and sheep. Before I'm age of 11, I'm every day. I'm not going to schools. I'm every day going to a shepherd with the goats and sheep.
Yeah. You were working till 11.
Yeah, till 11. Sometimes I go to school 2-3 days in a week.
2-3 days.
Yeah, mostly I used to in the shepherd life.
And what did you feel when they decide that you become a monk?
Become a monk, I said I cried lots of time.
And when they decided that you will be a monk, what did they say? Did they say it's good for you, or what did they say?
Now it's good for me, but this time I didn't feel it's good for me. Yeah, this I'm small child, that's why. Yeah, I didn't know about the monk life. That's why I didn't want to become a monk.
And why your parents decided that? Why?
He think for me, if you become a monk, good for me. It's a good for family also. Sometimes they feel like a pain, they feel like a sick, they feel sick. We do a periods, we do a mantras, one monk in a family, they do like this maybe.
So that was, okay. It was good for the family as well, for you and for the family to have a monk.
Yeah.
And it's something that here in Ladakh happen often, that the parents decide for the...
Yeah, mostly the family decide to become a monk. This time the family have more than 5 and 6 child. That's why there's one is become a monk.
When they have a lot of childs, there is very often one of them is going to be a monk.
Yeah, now I'm happy.
Why you are happy?
Now we get lots of time to study about Buddhism. We get a time to do meditations. And if I'm living home, we have to do so many works, morning till evening. We never time to take a rest. In monk life, we have lots of time to do many things. But now I'm thank you to my mom and my brothers they forced to me become a monk. It's a big thank you for my mom and dad.